Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is Donald, and today I'm going to review about an SNES accessory called the Super Scope. Now, as you can see, the Super Scope kind of looks similar to that of the Sega mancer, but it's much more bigger. Sorry, I can't fit the whole thing in the camera. Now anyway, the Super Scope has, and it says on here, Super NES Super Scope. And it says Nintendo right there. It's got this shoulder pad for the shoulder pad and the battery compartment. And as you can see, this thing utilizes 6 AA batteries. Now, I'm not sure if this thing is tend to drain them faster. Now, and it's got this foregrip with the cursor button, and I'm not sure what this cursor button is supposed to be for. And this is the scope module for the Super Scope, because without this thing, you can't aim this thing without it. And this black thing, I don't know what that is. It's got this orange ring around it just to make sure people don't mistake this thing as a bazooka. And this is where the thing shoots into the TV screen, which is not a light gun in any way. It's well, the Super Scope. And here's the buttons. This is your fire button. The purple button is the fire button. The light purple button is the pause button. And this is the on and off switch. And you can even switch it to turbo mode. I'm not sure if it tends to work or not, the turbo mode. And it's even got the same module slide attacher to attach the scope on the other side, just in case, for those of you who are left-handed. The reason I put it on the right side, on the left side, is that I'm right-handed. For those of you who are left-handed, you put it on the right side. Now anyway, let me show you the other stuff that the Super Scope comes with. This is the receiver for the Super Scope. It doesn't use light detection, though. It uses a receiver, as you can tell. It kind of matches the Super Nintendo. This color. As you can see, sorry, I'm showing a poor quality of the words again. Nintendo Super Scope receiver, it says right here, and it ends with a dark gray plug, controller port plug. This time it says Nintendo. And here's the cartridge that it comes with. Super NES Super Scope 6. The 6 meaning that it's got 6 built-in games for the Super Scope. Well, I know in the AVGN episode that the Super Scope isn't really reliable than the original Zapper. But this thing is kind of But this thing is kind of similar to that of the Wii Zapper. But this thing is kind of similar to the Wii Zapper, though, because it does have the same foregrip. Now, anyway, stay tuned for part 2, and we're gonna make it. And I'm gonna play and on part 2, I'm gonna play the games on this cartridge, And I'll talk about what the games are. So stay tuned for part 2. For now, subscribe, like the video, and also look forward to part 2, and I'll see you on the next video. This is me signing off.